Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Bastion. So, last time we got a shard that we could use to upgrade one of our buildings. I chose to upgrade the memorial first, because I didn't have that many shards. I also did another run of who knows where, because with the upgraded memorial there was this challenge to overcome a trial of the gods, or to complete the who knows where with at least one of the gods in the shrine active. I had two. So that gave a good chunk of shards. I chose to take off Put because the enemies are just so quick that it's pretty hard to dodge them. So I don't need that. No, I don't want that right now. I also bought one of these tonics from here, because in the last episode I leveled up to level 4. So now we have the lunkhead liquor, which gives us more damage when we manage to counter block with the shield. And I'm going to upgrade.
Takes a lot of moving pieces
now
to make a dependable sidearm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take more damage.
Bed for all those bullets.
Could also upgrade the musket. Yeah, as you can see, I have 6,000 shots right now, which is a really good amount. I think the next building I'm going to upgrade is the armory, or is this the forge or whatever? Yeah, forge. I'm not going to upgrade the musket just yet. But what I am going to do is take the dueling pistols and the machete. Machete?
Want to stay alive in the wilds? Pack a pair of pistols and a good blade.
And then, oh yeah, we unlocked this one. And I also did these two, the shield one and the hammer one. Let's go here and see what's going on.
You have to think fast to survive the wilds, and none thought faster than the slingers. They could shoot their pistols with the speed of a machine. They knew just when to start shooting and when to stop. Those pistols could spit out rounds just as quick as you could pull the trigger. Learning to hold your fire could be its own challenge. No matter how fast you are, you can always get faster. Well, even the slingers weren't quick enough to escape the calamity. Ankle gators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rothus Lagoon. Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here. All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about. These beasts, they don't like company. Can't get hasty in a place like this. Even the brushers learn to fear this place. They used to think that ankle gators were extinct. Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne. The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course. Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things. Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? A stinkweed. Ain't time for pecker hunting, but the kid can't resist. Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools. The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same. Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit. Kid's got a mean throwing arm. Most of those peckers are smart enough to stay out of Queen Anne's way. Those pin cushions been living off the ankle gator's scraps. Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths. Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch. He holds his ground. Seems the Queen's running out of options. Still no sign of the shard. The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it. Those leaping lunkheads don't like Queen Anne any better than the kid. That old gator's right on his tail. Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the Queen. Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding. Bad idea to walk in gator grass. Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around. Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? You use a kid as bait. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. The shard's sitting in plain view. They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running. She's starting to get annoyed. He's made her mad. Rest in peace, Queen Anne. That was for the brushes. He's got it, and he's home free. kid's done what needed to be done. Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel. Still no mail. Go figure. That Gator's a crazy gal, but so is the gal who promised to look after her. They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't. All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
So now we have killed probably the last Angle Gator days. And like I said, I'm going to be upgrading this one now.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
It sure is. So now we can get upgrades all the way up to level 5. Which is amazing.
To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of knife bark.
Sure.
Don't want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time.
What else? I think I'm actually going to change the pistols to this, because that scatter is really annoying. Damage or reload? Damage or reload? I think damage is still better. Well, I'm not going to be using that. So nasty. Damage, improved firing. Meh. I'll upgrade them when it's necessary. Meh. Yeah, hand grenade is just fine. And I'm actually going to be keeping these 2 weapons for now.
He's a spitting image of Slinger Jawson with that pike and them pistols.
I sure am. And we don't have anything else new in here either. Well, a new secret skill I suppose, but... Sky to crash down on unsuspecting foes. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here, and I hope to see you in the next one, so see you there.